Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, there it is, the start of the DooDah parade here for Fawnskin. Above us, you'll notice the Fawnskin Air Force, which has been protecting Fawnskin for so many years. It's a super top double secret Air Force, of course, so just pretend you didn't see them. Again, I want to thank you all for coming out to the parade. My name's Darren Hoffman. This is my wife, Deborah Hoffman, one of the many people that you'll see around here in the green shirts. If you have any questions, feel free to call us. We want to thank our judges, our esteemed judges here for the parade today. We've got Daryl and Carol Mulvihill. We got Michelle Nickel and Jim Benson here. So thank you guys for coming out. I know this is going to be a really tough decision. We got some great entries for you today. So please hold all your applause till the end. No, that's right. We're getting ready to start the crowd coming down here. So they'll be coming from west to east this time. I think for the last 40 years, it's always been going the other way. So we're throwing you a curveball this year. So don't be fooled. So our what are the Okay, so after all the judging is going on today, we'll be giving out the awards shortly after the end of the parade over at the Moose Lodge. So if you want to stick around for that and find out if your favorite entry has won, that will be the place to be. And also, we'll be having a lot of hot dogs, hamburgers, drinks. Most importantly, yes, drinks will be served as well over there. So we hope to see you over at the Moose Lodge at the end of the parade. Coming down the route, our first entry, our color guard. It's the Bear Valley Posse Mounted Search and Rescue. This year, it's under the direction of the Big Bear Sheriff Station. And coming down here, we have Dan Grimes, Janelle, and Kim mounted up here. Beautiful horses. Give them a big round of applause as they come down here. This mounted unit is comprised of area horse owners using and maintaining their own horses who volunteer their time and effort to search for lost hikers, downed aircraft, and other related incidents in San Bernardino County and occasionally even other counties. They're so good. These riders work in conjunction with other search and rescue volunteer units and of our San Bernardino County Sheriff Department. Thank you again, Dan, Janelle, and Kim, bringing our colors down the street.
How you guys doing?
And you'll also see the members of these units at a lot of our local community events. So thank you again. Coming down now, the Grand Marshal of the Fawnskin DooDah Parade 2021, Jim McGrew. Coming down in a nice 1965 convertible Mustang. This Fawnskin resident, our beloved Jim, has been the head landscaper and gardener for our town for over 3 decades. His attention to detail has kept our community blooming every spring through summer. He also has been the chairman of our town's emergency response team.
Thank you, Jim, for all your contributions.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yes, this one.
All right, coming down the street, we've got our local Big Bear Chamber coming down, bribing you with candy. We've got the Corkies down here and their beautiful, adorable Basset Hound. So we're just here to remind you to shop local here, Big Bear. Help us out. We've had a long pandemic, so now let's get back to normal here. So shop local. Bribing the judges is always a great thing. Coming down the street next in this beautiful red Cadillac, the current mayor of Fawnskin, Lonnie Imig. Big hand for the mayor of Fawnskin.
Oh, and the big caddy. Brad Caddy.
Lonnie has been Fawnskin's longest running mayor due to COVID, but now she's looking forward to retirement here. So we'll be electing a new mayor shortly. She's best known and loved by our townspeople as the bartender extraordinaire right here at our local Moose Lodge. She's heading back right after we speak. The car's heading right there.
Thank you, Lonnie, for a job well done.
As if you couldn't tell who's coming next, it's our local San Bernardino County Fire Station number 96. They've been keeping Fawnskin safe and secure since the trees started growing here.
Give a shout out to Fireman Dino, Joe, Josh, and Mike for their dedication.
Nice ride.
Thank you again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming down the street here, Gary Francisco, otherwise known as Farley the Fiddler. Can't make this stuff up. Gary's dressed like Davy Crockett and playing the fiddle in memory of all the mountain men who named Fawnskin. And Farley the Fiddler, if you've ever been to this little place called Disneyland, he's been playing there for over 30 years.
DooDah. DooDah day.
Thank you for being out here, Gary.
Hamtown ladies sing this song. DooDah, DooDah. Hamtown racetracks 5 miles long. Oh, the DooDah day. Run all night. Run all day. Yeehaw!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the shark in the middle of the street is here to remind you, Sharknado is going to be at the Moose Lodge tomorrow, starting at 1 o'clock. Lots,
Bring your flippers.
a lot of great shark-themed games. Speeding through here from our Fawnskin Army in our 1946 Willys Jeep.
Nice Jeep.
We got General Chuck T, and we've also got in there Gordon Johnson, retired Air Force Major. And I want to thank
The button pusher.
Chuck for his service in the U.S. Marine Corps, serving in Korea. Thank you so much, Chuck. We appreciate that so much. Again, leading the Army here at the DooDah Parade.
What's up, Ben?
Sharknado, remember,
Sharknado.
tomorrow at 1 o'clock. All right, here it is. Fawnskin's largest military defense vehicle. Hey, it's Nick Hamer from Nick's Auto Care. Also using this vehicle for search and rescue here in Fawnskin. Yes, it pulls out many people out of flooded areas. This fantastic vehicle. All right, we're sending them down to the harbor. Ward off any attacks that we might have from submarines. Next is Jerry Bennett in the Tater Bug. Yes, during the 50s and 60s in Big Bear, mining, road building, and engineering contractors in the valley needed a utility-type vehicle to access the forest off-road. Out of necessity, people like Fred Ransom and Ray Bex had the ingenuity and imagination. Whoa! Hey, it's coming, Candy.
Yeah, rivalry works.
Came out with this
Okay.
new off-road buggy
Got them all packed.
built to be called a Tater Bug.
Tater bug.
Bug bomb.
These are actually built on a VW bus chassis. Much stronger platform than the Beetle. All right, coming up next, 1962 Ford Falcon, driven by Christy Jarecki. And also in the car there, we got husband Vince, there's Big Jimbo in the back, and Nancy riding shotgun. Beautiful 1962 Ford Falcon.
There's a big guy in the back. Get tired. You got the big guys in the back like,
All right, a little trip back in history. We got a cowgirl and an Indian coming down here. It is Kristen Cook and Kim, our cowgirl there. Kristen, our Indian. Look back into Fawnskin history. This was the fastest mode of transportation back then.
Enjoy this glimpse of the past. It's a little out of order.
All right, now we're going a little even farther back in our past. We found one of these dinosaurs in our mountain caves. I also got the Jurassic Jeep. This is actually where the scene was filmed, right here on North Shore Drive. Inside the car, we've got Richard and the shotgun, Richie and Lila, and believe it or not, Matt is our beautiful T-Rex. Jurassic Park.
Did you find any dino tracks or dino droppings?
All right, our next entry is Big Bear United. Got a big hello from Kimberly Kidd and Marta Grunsky. They're the two full-time residents who love living up here in Big Bear. They're here to celebrate the full-time residents and all the second vacation homeowners for keeping our neighborhoods for neighbors. Balance is having the right amount. They're here, they want to keep harmony here in our community. For more information about Big Bear United, you can meet them over here at the Moose Lodge. Answer all your questions.
Find out how you can get involved in Big Bear together.
All right. Captain John's here from our Fawn Harbor, riding his little ATV. Good to see you, Captain John.
Hey, Johnny.
And now, the Moose Riders. Our Moose Riders, right out of the Fawnskin Lodge 2085. We work and ride year-round, raise money for a lot of charities. They have hearts as big as a moose. Thank you guys for coming out. I want to thank Steve. Sebastian. Our next entry, the Rod Riders Classic Car Cup. Yes, Rod Rider is one of the Big Bear's most exciting car clubs out here, and they'd like to invite you to their 11th annual one-day car and motorcycle show on Saturday, August 28th at the Big Bear Convention Center. It's entitled Cool Run in the Mountains. It'll benefit Doves, the Big Bear Alpine Zoo, and local food banks and other local charities.
We would like to thank you and all of your members for your support in the community.
These fine, beautiful cars coming down the street here, folks. All right, thank you. Rod Riders. Wide range of cars here today. Beautiful.
Barbie.
A beautiful 55 Chevy Bel Air.
Wow. That's a nice one.
Thank you, Rod Riders. Beautiful cars today. All right, if you want to see these cars again, it's next Saturday, August 28th at the Big Bear Convention Center for their cool run in the mountains. side. Nice, beautiful 56 Chevy Bel Air. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for. The end of the parade. Yes. Want to thank Jim Sperling and his 1972 Honda Trail bike. Want to thank you all for coming out and supporting our DooDah parade.
We hope you enjoyed your time with us.
All right, come on over to the Moose Lodge for some terrific food and drinks and some great entertainment by the famous Duke Michaels. As Jim Sperling would say, this is the end. Thank you all. In case you miss it, we'll put this whole thing up for you on YouTube so you can look for it starting probably on Monday. You can relive this entire experience. Thank you so much for coming out today. Drive safe. Please thank our CHP officers that have blocked off the streets for us. And anybody that you see in a big Adopt a Shoreline green t-shirt for all their help and volunteers today. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming out.